Hi. Hi. All right. Why are they switching up buttons on me again? Hello. Hello. What is this? Nope. What is that? That's what I want. No, 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 no. Hello. Hi. We're back. It's Monday. And the hair is herring. Can I say? Can I say? Can I say? Hmm? Eh? Eh? Hello. Extra gorgeous, you know? I agree. I love it too. I love it too. Perfect. Perfection. I just actually put a picture of myself in our group chat and I go, Beauty by Courtney. Perfect. Good morning, sunshine. Look who goes Shanti. Shantis. Shantis unite. Are you a Shanti? I am a Shanti. Shantis unite. Whoo! I love your hair. My hair loves you. Jupiter Leo coded. It does not matter to logical people. Hello.
Hi,
Hi.
how are you today?
Amazing.
Good, I'm glad to hear that. I don't think that body count matters either.
Did you have a question?
What is it about this format of debate that intrigues you?
Facts and science. What intrigues me about facts and science? It's the most interesting thing in the world. The opinion of dumb people is boring.
I agree with that.
Science unleashes everything, unleashes power, but dumb, boring people don't like women having power.
I think it's great that you help to empower women. They deserve all the power that they work hard for.
Oh no, we were born with it.
We're all born with it, yeah.
No,
But sometimes
women are born with power.
Yes, I agree. I think the oppression of women has
It's done
dampened.
by weak males that are jealous of our power. That's why they did the whole oppression trick.
Yeah.
And it's a trick, by the way. It's misdirection.
We don't like misdirection in this community.
No, we like facts and science. We like logic here. We love logic.
We do.
Yes, we do.
I really appreciate you and what you do.
Thank you. I like having you here.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Any questions?
No, I don't think I have any questions. I'm actually surprised that you brought me on as a guest, so thank you very much.
Why are you surprised?
I don't know, I've never been live on TikTok before.
Well, come back anytime you have questions, okay?
I will do. Thank you very much.
All right.
Bye bye.
Hello. Hello, hello. Loveliest Take the Whole Book is Right for Me quiz. In the link in my bio, I wrote 14 books. Find out which one is recommended for you. The newest one, by the way, is the $7 Million Workbook. Helps you manifest money. So if you are ready to manifest money, grab that one. If you are ready to identify and monetize your purpose, passion, and talent, get custom made and pair it up with a $7 Million Workbook and make a lot of money doing something you love, just like Mama's doing. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. What can I do for you?
Huh?
What's your question?
So I'm a teenage girl and
Oh, how old are you?
I'm 16.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry. But there are rules that are not mine that says you have to be 18 and over to be able to talk on my live streams, okay? I'm sorry. Can you ask your question in the chat and maybe I will be able to catch it? I don't know what her question was, but I had to let it go because of guidelines. Lovelies. So a lot of you are new here. Don't forget, no more assholes helps you make sure you pick the right person for a long-term relationship. And fake love need not apply. Oh, we got the liars. We got the dumb liars coming in the comment section now. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. See, this is the free book in the link in my bio. Fake love need not apply. See, I give you this one for free in honor of the dumb, toxic, losering liars in my comment section. They're bops, by the way. B-O-P, boring, oppressive, pee-pee, obsessed. So they're repetitive because you can't think of anything original. So the free book, so that you can get rid of them, is Fake Love Need Not Apply, How to Identify and Get Rid of Posers, Losers, Scammers, and Predators. So don't forget, my loves, the Bot Bingo card is in the link in my bio. Bot Bingo card generator, BOPs, boring, oppressive, PP obsessed males. They're so boring, they repeat themselves ad nauseum. But you can make them more interesting by turning them into bingo callers and play bingo with their dumb words. So get your Bot Bingo card in the link in my bio and play along with their dumb words to make them more interesting while you're watching. Bingo! Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Can you hear me well?
What's the question?
Can you hear me well? Because I don't know if you can hear me well.
Oh. Asked what his question was, but he couldn't hear me, so I let him go. I'm gonna let go of the ones who can't understand, who don't know I'm talking to them. I'm gonna let them go. So you can come back when you can hear me, okay? All right? When you can hear me, you can come back. You can re-request when you can hear me talk. When I say, what's your question? And you hear me and you ask your question, you can come back. But if you don't hear me, I gotta let you go, okay? Okay. Hi.
Hello, Chantal.
Hello.
Good morning or afternoon. Um, I wanted to give you your flowers this afternoon,
Okay.
and something interesting happened this weekend. I was hanging out, reconnecting with a friend of mine, and I was at their place, and I looked over at their windowsill, and what do I see but your glow up journal?
Did you wait. So let me ask you this. Did you know they knew me?
I did not.
Oh,
But it
even
spawned a
better.
long conversation about you over the afternoon, about you and your methodology and like your she's never seen your live streams, but she does watch your content videos. So we talked about you for like an hour and stuff. And as I looked through the glove journal, she's done many of the exercises and stuff, but here's something she said. She goes, I really enjoyed it, but this is something that I have to make part of my life. You don't just do it once, you have to do it every day and just make it part. Just she said, just like doing yoga every morning, this has to become part of your life. And we talked and talked and talked. And I just like, when I saw it, like I saw the black and gold, I was like, that can't be what I think it is. Is it? And I'm like, I'll be damned. So yeah.
Yes. Yes.
And
And that is correct because meditation is eat, sleep, poop, meditate. The four things you need to do to keep a healthy body.
absolutely. And part of I had this epiphany a few weeks ago listening to your watching your content, and I always assumed that I am in support of women's body autonomy just because like I most people would consider myself promiscuous, and I'm like, well, I'm a promiscuous person, so everyone else should be.
Wait, wait,
But
wait,
that's
wait,
not
wait,
it.
wait, 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 wait.
Go ahead.
We reject the word promiscuous because it is designed to shame.
Indeed.
The proper terminology is consensual sex. I like to have a lot of consensual sex. Go on.
Indeed. And I would say other people would call me promiscuous. I don't, but
Because
that's
they
neither
want
here
to
nor there.
shame.
But
Because they
I
want to
always,
shame.
yeah,
That's what that word is for. It is designed to shame, and we reject it. Do you know what other word we reject? Compromise. We don't compromise, we negotiate.
yes. So I assumed I aligned with your ideology because I took on that label, but that's not actually the case. It has nothing to do with that. When you break things down and talk about facts, what I've learned, as I've heard from your dissenters, they don't care about the number. They care about their assumption of the things that they believe are associated with the number. And you prove time and time again, just because you have a high body count, whether it's 1 or 100, doesn't mean they're dishonest, they're disloyal, that they'll cheat, that they're unfaithful, or any of the things that, or STDs, all those things, all the things they're afraid of has nothing to do with the number. And when you break that down for them, I understand what it's like when you get new information that conflicts what you've been told your entire life. So I understand why these people, their minds kind of break and they argue with you because it's hard for them to accept. But once you break it down, like, oh, the number's not the issue. It's your fear of everything that you believe is associated with the number. And once you realize that those things aren't directly correlation to the number, then you can stop worrying about the number. So what I believed prior to listening to your content is like, oh, well, other people call me promiscuous, so I just support other people who are identified with me. It's like, no, that's not the case. I just assort, I just align with people who believe in facts, and none of this really matters. Like, people matter.
Yes. Yeah.
So thank you, thank you,
You
thank you,
are.
thank you.
Oh, and you're welcome. Thank you for sharing that story, by the way. You made my day.
I hope so. That was the
Yeah,
point.
you sure
Have a great
did. Thank
day.
you. You too, my love. Yes, body count does not matter. The person you are is what matters. But toxic losers want to practice misdirection. Don't look at who I am. We got to talk about who you did. We just block them because they're dumb. They're dumb enough to think we're going to fall for misdirection. Instant block. I love you. Made it to alive. Yes, the Globe Journal, you can write inside. We're making a version of the Globe Journal, by the way, where you're not writing inside so that we can make an international version. And Scotland. Hello. Oh, inspiration. Thank you. Hello.
Hi, can you hear me properly?
Yeah.
So first of all, I just wanted to say that I love your channel. I watch you a lot, so it's great to be here. Um, but I would have to say that the only reason I think it matters, by the way, is that when it comes to your body as a human being, and when it comes to who you sleep with, I really do think it does matter because that reflects on your lifestyle. And this has come from where I've met somebody who she slept with, I believe it was 63 people. And in the beginning, when we started dating, she said that it didn't really matter, she didn't really care about it until it started to affect her relationship with her child. Because all the men in her life want to come back and start to talk to her and start
Notice
to,
how it's too dumb, ladies. Did you notice it's too dumb? It's too dumb. It didn't
it's,
notice. It was too dumb.
but this is a woman's story.
Oh, you're still going, eh? Notice how it
Yeah.
started with the love bombing?
What
Eh?
love,
Did you
what love
notice
about
it started, I love your channel, everything you say, but here's some dumb, stupid
you
story.
want me to say that your body doesn't matter?
I don't want you to say anything. bombing. I want you to go away because I didn't
Then why
fall
did
for
you
your love
accept me if you
bombing.
didn't want me to say
Notice how
anything?
it's still talking. It's so disrespectful and it has no self-control.
Well, for
When
one,
I'm
I'm not an it.
talking,
I'm a
it
human
doesn't
being just
stop.
like you.
That's why we block the its, ladies. We block those things because they're too dumb to exist among us. They're too dumb. See, I didn't fall for the love bombing. It went into the butt story, and then it showed its disrespect and lack of self-control. Couldn't control its face. While the teacher was teaching a class, it had to keep talking because it doesn't know its place. It thinks it's above me. It's wrong. It's not above me. It doesn't exist because I blocked it. I got rid of it because women don't keep those disrespectful things, who lack self-control, who give you stories of love bombing and what? They're so boring and dumb, ladies. The moment you find out they think body count matters, block them. Don't forget, no more assholes. Make sure you never pick one of those losers. Glow Up Journal. Have the self-esteem that makes you unabusable, because a loser who's abusive requires your low self-esteem to abuse you. If I had low self-esteem, I would let that thing continue yapping away with its stupid butt stories on and on and on and waste all of our time. We don't waste time on losers, do we, ladies? Ladies, if you don't waste time on losers anymore, say all caps, no losers in the comment section, please, because women are done listening to the yap, yap, yap of toxic males trying to tell us what to do with their own bodies. All that male has to do is keep his legs closed. That'll fix his problem, okay? You do what you want, ladies. It's called autonomy. Don't listen to dumb yappers. Facts and science are much more interesting than dumb yappers. Don't forget the free book in the link in my bio, Fake Love Need Not Apply, How to Identify and Get Rid of Posers, Losers, Scammers, and Predators. Now, if you need to dump one of them, don't be afraid of the pain. Use Comeback Queen, heal faster from the breakup or divorce. Get custom made, identify your purpose, passion, and talent, and monetize it. Use my latest book in conjunction with this, the $7 Million Workbook, and manifest a ton of money, ladies, because you can, by the way, because you can. What do you think the witch trials were about? Why do you think they burned all the ladies? Because they could manifest. Don't forget Evolution Revolution, ladies. We are saying goodbye to patriarchy, land. We built a big, beautiful wall between matriarchy land and patriarchy land. We don't want these males over here. They call me a nut job because what? I don't pick them? Please. We don't pick abusive ladies. We don't pick abusive losers. Makes us nuts, apparently, ladies. If you want to join us over here in matriarchy land, where it's facts and science, cooperation, communication, people standing shoulder to shoulder instead of these males trying to stand on top of you and control you. Don't forget, just block these losers. We need to entertain the hell this woman. You mean the guy who got punched out with pink gloves? That one? That one? Got punched out with pink gloves? That one? Yeah. Anyways, he's over in patriarchy land. Can't touch me over here in matriarchy land. We get rid of these losers. Right, ladies? No toxic, abusive losers in matriarchy land. We send them back to patriarchy land, where they belong. Get your books in the link in my bio. Take the What Book is Right for Me quiz. Find out which of my books are recommended for you. I got 14 books in there for you. Worse than the abusers, because I don't let losers yap at me. You just see how pathetic they are, ladies? Are you noticing? Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. I'm a big fan of yours, all the way from Ghana, and I want to first of all say that you have been very insightful ever since you came onto my For You page. You've said a lot of things that have made me stop in my tracks and like think, and I would definitely be getting your book. I just really wanted to ask you one question, if that's okay. So I don't know how the easy way to say this, but I don't know if you know about this phenomenon where you are most probable or likely to pick a man like your mom did, and I just want to know what I can do to avoid that. Like,
Yes, use your brain. Use your brain. Don't do what other people did just because they did it. Use your brain. So no more assholes is how you use your brain when you're picking a long-term partner. Using your brain requires observation, assessment, and then making an informed decision about who you're selecting. Observation, assessment, and making an informed decision about who you're selecting. That's what this book is all about. And if you combine that with the Glow Up Journal to make sure you have the self-esteem to not be taken advantage of, you will definitely pick the right person, because a male who doesn't want you to have high self-esteem is the one who's going to abuse you. The one who appreciates your confidence is the one who's the right selection for you, will never hold you down and hold you back.
I'm super grateful. I mean, I would go off now so that I can listen to you more, but I would love it if you can also, talk about how to identify these behaviors that will probably like get lost in your subconscious that you are drawn towards, that makes you continue to excuse bad behavior. But thank you very much.
You're welcome. Chat. So here's the thing. They're desperate to shut me down because I'm effective, right? So they just shut down my tipping. They try to shut me down all the time. They just shut down my tipping. I never ask you for money unless they shut down my tipping. I never say, give me money unless they shut down my tipping. I never say, like, I tell you which of my books, I tell you which ones I recommend. Sometimes I say, you need to buy this right now because it's obvious they need to buy it right now. But I'm not pushy. But when they shut down my tipping, I go, hey, let's make this profitable. I want to be more profitable now than I would have been otherwise, because they want to hold me down, oppress, and suppress me. So when they try to hold me down, oppress, and suppress, I like to show them that in matriarchy land, when they do a patriarchy trick, like oppression and repression, it has the opposite effect. I will make more money during this time than I would have otherwise. So in the link in my bio is a PayPal button for you to send me any amount of money you would like, any denomination. So take some time right now, my loves, go into the link in my bio and get my books, get my paperbacks, my ebook bundles, my audio books, hit that PayPal button, send me some tips so I make more money right now than I would have if I had just been teaching you what you need to learn. They hate it when you learn, because an educated, knowledgeable, confident woman is too powerful for losers. They hate that I'm here teaching you to be educated and powerful and knowledgeable because you stop picking losers. So let me grab my laptop so that I can say thank you to the people who will send money during this time. Gotta make sure. Oh, you got money. $10. I mean, sometimes I make a whole $6 in tips during an entire 2-hour live stream, but I just made $10 because you wanted to shut me down. I just made $10 because you wanted to hold me back and oppress and repress me. So thank you for encouraging me to ask my audience to send me money. Wow. Thank you, Asunta, for the $10. Someone else sent me money because of you. That's a whole $40. Thank you so much. From Gabrielle's support. Thank you for the revenge money. Thank you for the spite money. Thank you to the FU, to the patriarchy money you're sending me. I promise you, it goes to good things. It goes into making more books for you. It goes into creating and buying props for you. It goes into buying whiteboards to enhance my lessons. Another tip, I'm making so much money because of you. Just bought 2 books. I love this. Thank you so much. Another $5 from Madeline. Love you, Queen. Thank you so much. Another $6.43 from Laura. I love you too, my love. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much, my loves. You are amazing. I'm here because of you. You are my oxygen. Accept another call, he says. But wait a second. I need to ask for more money because the losers try to hold me down. What are you doing trying to tell me what to do? Whenever somebody tries to tell me what to do, I get one of those reactions where I want to do the opposite, because I don't work for you. I work for these people who are here to learn. I work for these people who are here to push me forward, to get me out in front of more people, because they understand that the more I teach, the more things change. Everything changes because of me. Just bought 2 books. I love this. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Danny. I love you. And guys gonna work me up into a sweat. Woo! Oh, look at this. I'm making so much money because you came to matriarchy land with your stupidity. Don't bother us over here in matriarchy land, because when you come over here trying to bother us, we put you in your place and we show you how ineffective you are. So if you want to see me make more money, work harder to oppress me, okay? Thank you, my loves. I appreciate you so much. Let's do some more lessons. Shanties unite. Hello. Hello.
Good afternoon. Hello.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I just want to say it. I admire you.
Oh, your audio
I
cut
have
out.
something to ask. How should a person who worked who was a sex worker should respond to the accusations of body count?
Block.
I mean, there's a moral
Block.
component there,
Block.
and there's the
Block.
foolish.
Block.
Why?
Block.
Oh, yeah.
Block without a second
Okay.
thought. Block. Why would we listen to dumb people with dumb opinions that have nothing to do with us? That's a question.
You're right. You're right. But
Why
sometimes
would we
it's very
listen?
overwhelming.
What do you mean overwhelming?
The people who ask about a sex worker body count, I don't think
Why is
body
it
count
overwhelming?
at all. But
Why?
most people will ask.
Block most people.
I'm not listening to you, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Block most people. Why is this not getting through to you?
Yes. Oh,
Yeah?
it has. I'm sorry.
Okay. So block. Block.
I didn't want
Don't
to
think about
aggravate you.
them. Don't talk to them. Just block them. And your life gets better. Hey, watch this. Hey, chat. Have you blocked losers who think body count matters and now your life is better? Yes or no?
Yes, sometimes it's not very easy to block people.
Oh, complain. Right? Why? I don't talk to my mom.
Well, that's an option.
It is an option. Block. Don't complain. Don't complain. Don't talk about yourself as though you have no control over your life and your environment and who's in front of your face. I always control who's in front of my face. I control how long they're in front of my face for, because I don't talk about myself as though I have no control.
There are some aspects of our lives that we have no control on.
Oh, which one?
Sometimes you have to share space, public space, with people.
Oh, you can't. I don't have. I don't got.
I'm sorry.
It's
I'm
a
sorry.
public space. Do you have feet
I do.
with legs connected to your body?
Also,
Also, well, that means all those three parts can move away.
sometimes you cannot move away because there are very few people around you and you must engage with them to live.
Okay, honey bunny, listen, you go live your miserable life, okay?
Wow, I'm sorry. I don't have a miserable life.
Oh, it sounds like it. If chat, wait a second. Wait, chat. Wait, hold on, shush. Hey, chat. Does this sound miserable? Does this sound miserable? Does this sound like it has a miserable existence? It can't get away? Yeah. Enjoy your miserable life, okay? I'm gonna let you go now. Eh? I just blocked it. It's too miserable to be around me. I wouldn't have somebody like that around me. Hello.
Hi, Chantal. Can you hear me?
Yes?
Yeah, first of all, I want to say I really appreciate your work. I think that's fantastic what you're doing. I'm not here to judge. I'm just curious about your opinion as you seem like an expert. So, yeah, I do agree. The number itself doesn't matter, right? But what I'm curious about is the behavior that will lead to, let's say, for example, a higher body count, right? For example, you know how, like, I myself, I used to be promiscuous and I'm not proud of it, right?
I'm sorry,
Sorry?
what's the question?
So my question is, the personal traits that will lead to a higher body
Find a
count.
study. Bring me a study. I don't amplify lies, fear-mongering, disinformation. You want to talk about traits? Give me a study. Title, website, page number, paragraph number. Do you understand?
Yes, I don't have any studies.
Oh, you don't have a
prepared for you.
study? Oh,
No,
you're just making up a story? Got it. I don't listen to stories. They're boring and dumb.
I'm just curious about your opinion. I'm
Oh,
not trying to defend you.
I'm just curious. It's just a question. It's a story. Okay? It's not a fact. It's not a science. It's a dumb story in dumb people's heads. That's my answer.
Okay. So, but like for example, would you agree? Would you agree that being disciplined is a
No,
good
not
trait?
without a study. Not without a study. Not without a study. Don't need to listen to your stupid story. Bring me a study. Go take a look at this study. What do you think of this study? Or your stupid story? Not interested. Boring. Boring.
I agree. I agree that studies are really important, right? And
Oh,
we,
but I want to talk about my
but,
story. I gotta
but
amplify lies, fear mongering, disinformation. Eh? I don't do that here.
did you hear about those
I
studies that
don't
were faked?
amplify lies and fear mongering and disinformation. If you want to make a correlation between a number and body count, bring me a
No, no. Okay.
study.
Okay.
But
I have another
no
question then.
longer,
Okay.
you're talking over me. I gotta let you go because you're not here to learn anything, right? So bring me a study. We'll talk about body count and personality traits. But until then, it's just a story. It's nothing for me to talk about. Okay?
Can I ask you just a question? I'm just interested.
Yeah,
So,
just a
do
question.
you believe every researcher or every
Sorry.
research that comes out is
I'm gonna block you
true?
because you're too dumb. We're gonna refute science. I gotta refute science and facts because a female doesn't want to listen to stories and Bud's story. So when she says she only wants facts and science, I gotta refute facts and science because a female. Because a female wants facts or science, that's just wrong. How come I can't push my lies and fear mongering and disinformation? That's just wrong. Lovelies, take the book Start For Me quiz in the link in my bio. Get your paperbacks on Amazon. Get your ebook bundle deals. Get your audiobooks. Get the free book, Fake Learning Not Apply, How to Identify and Get Rid of Posers, Losers, Scammers, Predators. Hello. Hello. Yes, I am. Thank you, my loves, by the way. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for all of you. You are amazing. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hi.
Hey, Chantel.
Hi. I know Shanti.
Yes. So I'm hoping I can get my Freedom Bell.
Oh,
I came here a couple weeks ago, talking about my dad. And he told me to block him, and I finally did that yesterday. Thank you.
well
Thank you.
done. How do you feel?
I think I'm okay. So I think I have already kind of grieved that a little bit. So I think right now I'm okay. So I kind of went off kilter a little bit. I didn't message him. So he had messaged me the end of June saying he was coming into town. And I told you that, but I hadn't messaged him since. That was before I had talked to you and he asked if he could come around. I said, sure. And then I talked to you. You told me to block him. So I didn't block him right away, but I just left it open. But I didn't message him. I didn't put my emotions in it. And I told myself, if he reaches out to me, he reaches out to me and maybe we can talk, but I'm not going to push it. He didn't message me. He didn't make an effort. And I said, that's my sign. This is done. I'm over it. I'm not going to do it anymore. So I blocked him.
So, and I mean, you're really speaking to how often a breakup is a formality
Yes.
because we've left them long ago already.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. So I feel okay about it. I don't feel as hurt as I thought I would, just because when you told me to block him, I just was like, okay, I can't put my emotions in this anymore. If he reaches out, he reaches out. If he doesn't, he doesn't. And since he didn't, that was my sign. And I just full force sent it. So I blocked him on Facebook and I blocked him on my phone. So it's a done deal. So I think I'll be okay. I think I kind of have been grieving our relationship for a few years, and I think I'll be okay. So I appreciate your help and your support.
Yeah, I'm here for you, my love. I'm glad you went through with that because
Yes.
it means that your emotions aren't going to get pulled anymore.
No.
Like it I gave up on my mom like that because I was my dad says stop talking to her, my husband says stop talking to her because of the effect she was having on me, and I was still hoping that she could come around and be a better
Yeah.
person.
Yes.
And so when she unleashed this violent rant on me, and it was too much, and I decided that day it was over. It truly was the worst breakup I've ever gone through.
Yeah.
And it took some recovery time, years, literally years to recover. But the fact that she wasn't popping up like a whack-a-mole anymore
Yes.
gave me the ability to recover from all of that.
Yes. And I think that's been my issue too. Like, we've had a strained relationship for years, and I knew that it wasn't good. And I've, like I said, I've grieved it, but it was like a whack a mole. He'd pop up every few often, and I'd get my heart involved. Like, maybe this is it. And it would never be. So I can't do that to myself anymore. It's not good.
No.
So
I'm glad you did this, my love. Thank you.
I
Thank you.
appreciate you.
Yeah, I'm here for you.
I know. I love you. Thank you.
I love you.
Thanks.
Bye, lovely.
Bye, dear.
I'm on Twitter. Am I being tweeted? What's going on Twitter? What video? Oh, probably the one where I'm not jealous that he likes Richard more than me. Would it be that one? Is that the video on Twitter? Because I think it's going a little viral right now. I think Richard's getting a lot of attention. Yes? Cute. Nice. Queen, thank you. Yes, Introduce me, yeah. Welcome. Welcome to
Hello.
welcome to Matriarchy Land. Hello.
Hi. I had a question. I wanted to ask first. I don't think body count matters at all, but when it comes to myself, I feel like I'm a bit. I'm not sure if it's insecure or something, but I'm a bit afraid of upping my body count because I'm afraid of kind of being judged by other people, and
Oh,
I
lovely.
thought,
Listen,
yeah.
the people who say body count matters don't respect anybody because they're all abusive. Okay? So anybody who's going to ask your body count needs to be instantly blocked. Therefore, anybody judging is going to be gone because you blocked them. Okay?
Okay, would you say that applies to friends as well? So not just interests?
They're not your friends if they don't support your happiness. And if you're having safe, consensual sex and you're experiencing things that you enjoy and you're learning more about your body and you're being taught how to please other people, making you a capable lover, why would somebody demean you for that?
Yeah.
And you want to call those friends? Those wouldn't be my friends. My friends support my growth. My friends support my happiness.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Well, that was my question. That's all. Thank you so much.
Come back anytime, my love.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Period. What if they judge you for a low body count? Why are they judging you? Nobody judged my husband for having a body count of 2 before me because my husband doesn't surround himself with dumb people. Don't interact with people who think body count matters, period. They're too immature, they're too toxic, they're too small-minded. Hi.
Hi.
You went away. If you're not on the app, we can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, if you stay on the app. Where did you go? Okay. Why are you flipping off the app?
I'm sorry, it wasn't. I'm sorry.
Okay, what's your question?
No, I don't have a question. I just want to say that I love you and I think you're an amazing human.
I love you back. Thank you.
And I just found you the other day and I find you very funny.
Thank you. Ooh, let me see. Let me see.
And I absolutely agree that body count doesn't matter.
Oh, wait, wrong one. Wait, let me find a better one.
That was nice.
Thank you, my love. I appreciate you.
Yeah, so that's just what I wanted to say.
Come back anytime, okay?
Okay, have a nice day.
Bye. Sorry, my ADHD kicked in there. Dondra! I see Dondra.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Amazing.
I hope you get raped.
Oh, look at you. You're so toxic. These are the people who say body count matters. Eh? Did you see that? Did you see? By the way, TikTok, I hope you take care of that. TikTok, I hope you do something about that. I hope you get that person off your app. TikTok, I hope you get that person off your app because that's not okay to have people running around on this app saying things like that. Now, is it? right? But those are the people who think body count matters. Do you see their toxic little bros in the comment section? Do you see the people cheering that on? Do you see that? These are the body count matter people. That's the people who think body count matters. And they want you to fall in line with them. Who's mentally ill? The people who believe in bodily autonomy or the people who say body count matters? That was not a woman, that was a thing. That was a thing that belongs to patriarchy land, where the girls are, because the girls want to be things. They were indoctrinated into being things, and they fully believe they're a thing. Maybe one day that thing decides to become a person, and it comes over here to matriarchy land because it believes in its autonomy and inherent value. There you go, ladies. Do you see? The ones who say body count matters, are you seeing the comments? Are you seeing the comments? Are you seeing their toxicity? They want you to believe body count matters and pick them. Do you want them? Yes or no? Is that for you? Is that the mindset for you? Is that the personality for you? Is that the selection for you? So you block them because they're demented. They're sick in the mind. They're mentally ill. They're sick. You block them instantly. Don't look back. Save yourself. My entire platform is for you to save yourself from them. Save yourself from their abuse. Save yourself from their toxicity. Save yourself from their demeaning language. Take the What Book Is Right For Me quiz in the link in my bio and save yourself. Get the free book, Fake Love Need Not Apply, How to Identify and Get Rid of Posers, Losers, Scammers, and Predators. Get Comeback Queen. Get rid of the loser in your life right now. That abusive loser has to go. Dump him, divorce him, get Comeback Queen, and heal faster from the breakup or divorce. Use No More Assholes to never pick a loser that is so toxic and abusive. What is this? Block so you don't hear our feedback. Our feedback? Oh, we don't want you losers. Go away, losers. Go back to your people, losers. Go pick your brethren, losers. We don't need to listen to your feedback. You mean your toxicity? You mean your stupidity? You mean your lack of science and facts? Please, we don't listen to you. Of course we block you. Get the Glow Up Journal, ladies. Do the 60 days of guided activities. Increase your confidence, self-worth, and self-esteem so that you are instantly put off by these people instead of picking them because you have low self-esteem and you fell for them. No More Assholes in the Glow Up Journal means you will never be abused again. Get custom made. Identify and monetize your purpose, passion, and talent just like Mama did. Make money doing something that you feel so passionate about. It doesn't even feel like work. I'm up at the crack of dawn, you guys. 6 a.m., 6:15, 6:30, no alarm, because I'm excited to get up and teach you. Get the $7 million workbook. Learn how to manifest. Manifest, because what they don't want you to know is not only do you control your own body, you control energy like a magician. They don't want you to know this kind of stuff, ladies. They don't want you to know the power of energy and frequencies. So tap into what is available to you, and it is free like oxygen. Don't forget, in matriarchy land, we don't listen to toxic bullshit. We give zero time and space to toxicity. We give zero time and space to people practicing patriarchy. We go, oh, you're in the wrong place. You belong over there in patriarchy land. We built a big, beautiful wall between matriarchy land and patriarchy land. And we decide who gets to stay here and under no condition. Look at this toxic loser. Just want you to listen to me. I'm gonna pin this right now. See? They desperately don't want you to listen to me, because the more you listen to me, the more you're blocking losers. The more you listen to me, the more you're empowered and making money. The more you listen to me, the more you're teaching your kids to not fall for toxic losers. Dating 101. Don't you wish you learned what I'm teaching now before you left high school, so you didn't make all those stupid mistakes? Abusive mistake, life-draining mistake, financially draining mistakes. Don't you wish you had Dating 101 when you were a kid, when you were a teenager? So if you know any younger people, get Dating 101, read this first, and then you'll know what to do with this, to use this as a teaching tool, because they're scared of knowledge and insight and facts and science, because once you tap into that, they'll never take advantage of you. Don't forget, Fix That Shit helps you have a zero-fight relationship by teaching you communication skills, conflict resolution skills, how to take responsibility for your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. We got Fix That Shit for men and Fix That Shit for women. By the way, my 2 audio books are No More Assholes and Fix That Shit for Women. Say Yes to Goodness, 10 steps for a complete and happy you to evolve your happiness in 10 areas of your life that affect you mentally and emotionally. Also, The Perfect Play, dating book for men. After the First Kiss, when you start a brand new relationship. No More Assholes in Spanish. She wants you to be lonely. Hey, ladies, are you single and happy? Are you single and thriving? I want you to write all caps, yes, I am, in the comment section. If lonely is propaganda, if lonely is projection, if lonely is a threat of fear mongering, it is useless. We will not be lonely. We will be happier without a pathetic loser in our home, draining our time, attention, focus, and money. Don't forget, ladies, aren't these losers expensive? Didn't they cost you friends? They cost you time. They cost you mental health. They cost you goals and ambitions and money in your bank. We're better off without you. So if you want to stop being rejected, you better start acting right. You better get your shit together, because under no condition are women settling. Under no condition are women picking somebody who brings less to the table than she does. So all your stupid little comments and empty threats, keep making them. Please, keep making them, because you know, every single time, I would have nothing to show if it wasn't for you. I'd have nothing to point to. Look at this, ladies. Look what you're going to avoid when you buy my books. Look what you're going to avoid when you buy my books. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I see that you say body count doesn't matter, and I believe that. But then there's some people in the world that do things that are sometimes questionable, specifically Bonnie Blue.
Bonnie Blue, best marketer in the world, right? Best marketer in the world. Hey, hands up in the comment section if you never heard the name Bonnie Blue until this person said it here in front of 473 people. Listen, you got to mind your microphone, dude. You're on stage right now. Don't do any background noise. Did you hear about Bonnie Blue before this person said their name? No? Isn't she such a great marketer? Hey, what's your name?
Tyrone.
Tony, when did Bonnie Blue pull her marketing stunt?
I saw it on the news when she talked about her golden shower, baby shower.
All right, anyways, I'm going to get rid of this boring loser. So she pulled a stunt last year in January. He can't stop watching her, by the way, because she pulled a marketing stunt last year in January, and he's spending more money on her, learning more about her, watching more what she's doing, because she's such a good marketer, isn't she? She pulled a stunt, used 1,000 males, by the way, used over 1,000 males. Do you know how much money she made? Over 2 mil that day. That day, she used 1,000 males. Do you know how much she paid them out of her 2 mil? 0, because males are so easy to use. And she said, you know what? I'm going to pull this marketing stunt, make a shit ton of money, make another 2 mil from that same stunt. After that, 4 mil from the one stunt, right? And then what happens? What happens is a loser comes here and says her name to market her to a bunch more of you. 490 people, 68 people on Instagram, What a brilliant marketing strategist, knowing she's going to use their face, saying her name a year and a half after she pulled a marketing stunt. That's what I think about her. As I keep hearing her name, all I can think about her is she's a brilliant marketing strategist, because they can't stop saying her name. Shanties unite. Can I see the shanties? Gifting is suspended again. Time to use PayPal. They suspended my gifting again, you guys. They suspended my gifting again. I guess we're going to have to use the PayPal button. Guess you're going to have to go press buy in that book in your shopping cart. Maybe if there's a book you're considering, now's the time to be inspired, to put it in your cart and press buy. How many people are buying books right now while my gifting is suspended to make sure I make more money? UK? Definitely we ship to the UK. If you get Amazon, you can order my books. If you don't get Amazon, you can try eBay. Wow, guys, can you see how famous I am? How famous I am. They're calling me. They're calling me the next Andrea Tater Tot. Did you see that? That's how famous I am. They want me to be the next Andrea Tater Tot. Isn't that incredible? Oh, if people bring facts or science, they can debate me, but if they want to talk about themselves, it's not going to go anywhere, because I'm not here to listen to them talk about themselves. Ordering now. Love this. Who's putting books in their shopping cart because they don't want you to listen to me, since I'm so effective? Who's putting books in their shopping cart because they don't want you to block losers? Who's putting books in your shopping cart because they don't want you to believe you have autonomy? India, if you get Amazon, you can order my books. If you don't get Amazon, you can try eBay, see who will ship to you. If you can't find somebody who will ship to you via Amazon or eBay, you can get my digital books in the link in my bio, get my paperbacks, get my ebook bundle deals, get my audiobooks. Oh, reported. Oh, I know you guys been reporting me from the moment I got on, because you do my entire live stream, because you don't want me teaching women to not pick losers. I know. And when the reporting doesn't work and get it shut down, you try to get my tipping shut down, because pathetic losers don't want women to stop picking pathetic losers. Did you notice, ladies, how desperate they are for you to be uneducated, uninformed, because that way you're not empowered? Oh, empowered women are dangerous, aren't they? So dangerous. They make their own money, buy their own homes, make their own selection, pick their own people, right? Pick their own people. When I'm educated, on who I am versus the it's, because I'm a person and I'm going to pick a person like me instead of a thing, right? When they find out that I put a wall between me with autonomy, inherent value, and the things that try to tell me I don't have autonomy and inherent value, oh my God, they get so mad, don't they, ladies? And I'm teaching you to put that big, beautiful wall between you and the things who want to demean you, the things that want to abuse you, the things that want to tell you they controlled you before they met you. Somebody sent me $25. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me see who I need to say thank you to. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. You did. I did. Tania? Tony? Let me see. Antoinette! Antoinette! I appreciate you, my love. Love you. Keep going. I appreciate you so. India loves you. I love India. Do you know what I say when somebody says, "Oh, so many Indians moving here"? I go, "Oh, you only like colonization when it goes one way?" Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, why didn't I find you earlier? I'm here now. I love you. I know, the hair's amazing. Hello.
Hi there. Thank you so much for having me on.
What's your question?
Well, firstly, I'd like to use the open forum to say the other night, I think it was the weekend, some guy came up and he said he agrees with what you said and you're beautiful and you absolutely melted and it was such a beautiful human moment. And then I would like to ask for clarification because I believe that you teach the no kissing rule by 3 months.
Yes.
And so to me,
So just to clarify, the dating strategy when you're picking a long-term relationship is observation before selection instead of selection before observation. Observation before selection is the corporate model of 3 months of observation before giving benefits. In the dating case, the benefits are kissing, sex, sleepovers, and exclusivity. We don't give benefits to people who aren't fit for the job of standing by our side for a long-term relationship because they lied about their qualifications on their resume. They lied about their capabilities at the interview. So we don't take what people say at face value. We say, oh, you look good so far. Let's see what you're made of. Minimum 3 months before I decide. And I could let you go after 1 day, 2 days, 5 days, 6 days. No kissing, no sex, no sleepovers, no exclusivity means I will see multiple people because this one on date 5 might be out on date 8. So I'll say yes to somebody who wants to take me out on date 1.
okay, so what you're saying is that if casual sex is what you want, then that's fine. But if you're looking for a long-term partner, and then we play the long game, yeah?
We don't use a hookup to pick a long-term partner. We use observation.
Okay, so we differentiate between the two, yeah?
Yes, a hookup is once, twice, and done. We do not have situationships. We do not do friends with benefits. The only people who get convenience are the ones who are right and deserving.
Okay, that makes sense. Thank you so much. I'd just like to say I absolutely love your character online. I think it's really entertaining, and I love the way you wind guys up. Thank you so much.
Hey, I don't wind them up. They wind themselves up.
Brilliant. Thank you so much.
I appreciate
Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye. Yeah. Listen, we're not upsetting them. They're upsetting themselves because of their toxicity. Now, listen, Al, see, you guys are too quick to go, that's a man, that's a good one, that's a keeper, because of 1 minute of a male not being abusive? No, that's not a king. That's not a man. You're not understanding. You don't know until you have minimum 3 months of observable behaviors. Okay? The bar is in hell if that's all it takes to impress you. Hello.
Yes, hello, Chantel. I just want to ask if were you planning to possibly make the rest of your books available on Kobo? Currently, only 7 of them are there.
Oh, you're right. I haven't caught up. Geez, I guess, yeah. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, I will. I don't have a time frame for that though.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. You're right. Yes. Unfortunately, right now, all of my books are on Amazon, but I haven't caught up with the rest of it on Kobo.
Okay. All right. Cool.
All right. Thanks,
Bye.
Carla. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye.
I have 2 audiobooks. My 2 audiobooks are No More Assholes and Fix That Shit for Women. You will find my audiobooks in the link in my bio. Bundles, get your book bundles. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Amazing.
So I guess your title could be construed more than one way. I guess if you're looking
No,
at
absolutely not. Absolutely not. Body count does not matter is a fact. There's no construing it in any different way. People who say body count does matter are not using facts or science. They're making up an opinion based on their fifties.
well, I guess it depends if you're looking at it from I guess the past doesn't matter. I would agree with the past doesn't matter. Your past shouldn't matter. Going forward could matter. So I guess
Talking about.
if you
Well, that's what I'm talking about. We don't bother with people that are so egotistical. They go, tell me what you did in your past because it was all about me. No, we pick people who stand in the present confidently with the right personality.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I guess what I was trying to say is that body count could matter to a woman just as much as it matters to a man.
To a girl who doesn't have inherent value, to a girl who says to a guy, examine my vajayjay and tell me what my value is because I don't have inherent value. It's assigned to me by a male, not a woman. Women don't do that.
So can I ask you, like, from your perspective, or you personally, would you care at all about if you?
Perspective, because my perspective is always logic. So if you use logic, you can answer your own question.
Okay, well, I guess I was trying to ask that. Do you think that it's just as, I guess, illogical for a woman to judge a male by his past? Then that would seem logical, right?
Women don't ask body count. Women are smarter than that. Women are smarter than asking a question that you can't verify and then believing what you say. No, we don't bother asking for body count. We're not going to find out if it's a truth or not. We're just going to observe your behavior for minimum 3 months. Body count does not matter. We will have all the fun we want, all the exploration we want. By the way, the number is irrelevant no matter how high, no matter how low, because you can have a body count of 1 or 0 and be dishonest. Is that right?
I would agree, yes.
Exactly. You can have a body count of 0 and be lazy and irresponsible. Is that right?
Right, but of course,
exactly.
you could say 2 wrongs don't.
So a woman is not going to ask for a number. She's going to say, show me who you are, minimum 3 months, and I'll get rid of you if you're wrong for me. Got it?
This isn't an argument or a debate.
I'm giving you facts.
Yeah, we're just having a discussion. I guess what I'm saying is,
I'm not arguing.
So would
I'm
you-
giving you facts. I'm giving you facts. This is not a discussion. I'm tolerating you and giving you facts.
well, I think that's part maybe of your outlook being a little bit part of the problem with society is that we look at it.
What did you just say? Did you say
So,
part of the problem in society? Is that what came out of your
no,
face?
well, if you let me finish talking, I can get
No,
my
but
point
is that the
across.
words I heard? I got to clarify.
No,
I'm
well,
not
no,
sure.
what I was,
What
well,
did you
if you
say?
listen,
What were the words? What were the first words? Repeat that.
I,
I'd verbatim.
okay, I'll try my best to repeat exactly what I said. But what I was saying was that society seems to, whether it's social media or whatever, divide people. And so let me, can I just finish? You could respond after I finish.
You're not here for us. I'm here for my audience, okay? So when I interrupt you, it's because I'm teaching something. I interrupt you to make a point. And if you don't like that, you go away, okay? Because you have a finger, and that's all it takes for you to leave, all right? So division, exactly. You are over here. We are over here. We don't want you, but we do want you to leave us alone.
Women want men to leave women
Oh, no,
alone. Is
you're
that
not a man. No, we're going to pick our man, and our man is over here. Okay? That's a man. That's a woman. We're going to pick each other. But you, we're not picking you. We don't want you. What we do want you to do is sit down and shut up with your dumb little ideas and opinions that are not based on facts or science. But you want to keep them? That's fine. You keep them. But don't come over here, because if
I
you come
don't?
over here, if you come over here, we kick you out.
Well, see, what I was going to say was that the only way you have a real good relationship is when it's based on God. That's what I was going to say. So
See,
when,
mental illness,
so
ladies, mental illness.
that's not,
He said
that's not,
the only way to have a good relationship is to pick one of these toxic losers that want to tell you that they controlled your body and sexuality. That's called mental illness. Let me tell you why it's mental illness. Okay? I'm going to tell you, you have no inherent value. I'm going to tell you that, okay? You as a woman, you don't have that. Your value is assigned to us. I'm going to demean you. I'm going to have no facts, no science. And on top of that, let me tell you, I'm a sociologist. In religious communities, there's more abuse, there's more addiction, there's more pedophilia. You know what I'm talking about? There's more people doing terrible things to young people, than anywhere. Okay? These mentally ill people are so delusional. They think a woman in a sound state of mind wants this. That's how mentally ill they are. That's how delusional. Look up the word delusion. It's a mental illness. They're so delusional. They think a woman that is sane would pick no inherent value, demeaning language, no facts, no science. That's mental illness. What am I proving? Hey, ladies, what am I proving to you? Ladies, what am I proving to you? What am I proving to you? What's your answer? This guy asked, what am I trying to prove? What am I actually proving? That you have power. Exactly. That you should block losers on sight. Exactly. That you have value and worth. Exactly. That you don't need losers. Exactly. That they're sick in the head. Exactly. That you have autonomy. Exactly. Exactly. That you are worth more than their stupidity. Exactly. That you need to stay away. Exactly. That they project. Exactly. That they're sick and twisted. Exactly. You don't need them. Exactly. That you are worthy. Exactly. To avoid abusers. Exactly. That you're not blind. Exactly. Reality. Exactly. That we as a collective can affect them. Exactly. That we can check out a patriarchy. Exactly. That they're so mature. Yeah. that they're broken, to block them, and you matter. Exactly. Matriarchy is here. Exactly. Hands up in the comment section. Facts are what matters. Exactly. Hands up in the comment section if you are a part of matriarchy. Add an additional hand for everybody around you that is also a part of matriarchy, because matriarchy is not a concept. It is not in the future. It is here and it is now. It is now. It is here. It is now. We are here and they are there, and we don't want them. We will pick our people. Thank you very much, because matriarchy is here and we are deciding for ourselves. You don't decide for us. You don't tell us who we are. You don't tell us what to do. You're done. No more control. Exactly. Aw. Hi.
Hey, hello.
Hey.
Um, I'm sorry. I only just wanted to ask a really quick question, or not really a question. I just wanted to know why the moderators in here banned me. I was just asking a question. Like, they just banned me from chatting because I don't really like talking too much. I really hate I'm pretty self-conscious in that. I wanted to know if you could unmute me from the live, please. I was not rude. I'm reading this right now. I wasn't rude. I literally said, okay, all right, I'll tell you what I think they banned me for. But it was because something about facts, and I said that I hadn't heard any statistics from you, any studies or anything that is like, science backed.
Awesome. You want facts and science. You came to the right place. I do facts.
Yes.
I do facts. Okay? Are you ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Are you a mammal?
Hmm?
Are you a mammal?
Yes.
Yeah. That's a fact, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Are you designed to have sex?
All mammals are, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yes. You're sounding smarter than a lot of them. Does your body have erogenous zones?
Yeah, so our bodies, we want to have, like, obviously,
Listen, just say yes.
it's instinctive, yeah, yes, it's our it's biological.
Just yes. I'm tired of your voice, okay? All right. So, if you have sex,
That's
does
not
your
very
body
nice.
you gotta go. No problem. Yeah. My mods are never wrong, by the way. Never wrong. Yeah. Boring. I know. I didn't fall for it, did I? Hi, Laura. Notice how I didn't fall for it? It's just I just have a question. It's just a question. I didn't hear any facts. He didn't want to hear facts, by the way. Did you hear the yapping? Did you hear how much he yapped? I can tell when people want to learn something. They do less talking, more listening. Also, I didn't fall for the fake niceness. Hands up in the comment section if you have learned to not fall for niceness. Have you learned? Have you now that you watch me, have you started listening to people with more suspicion, only to find out that their niceness was fake? And you're like, ooh, I'm so glad I listened to Canada's dating coach, because now I listen to them better. I hear them better. I don't fall for their tricks anymore. Yes. Well done, my loves. Well done. Good job.
Hey, hi, can you hear me?
Of course.
All right, nice to meet you. Honestly, you seem like a very nice person. I just wanted to say, uh, I feel like body count doesn't really matter. I don't really care if you have like a high body count or low body count. It doesn't really matter to me personally, right? But I feel like everybody here, listen up. You guys are being sold some shit, bro. You guys don't really want to listen, right? She's really selling you guys a course, yeah. So like that's all I already gotta
Books.
say.
Yeah, I got courses too, right? I got courses, by the way. I have 2 self-directed courses in the link in my bio. I have a self-directed dating course, and they're only $50, by the way. I have a self-directed dating course on my website. If you go to the button that says ebook bundle deals and audiobooks, that'll take you to my website, and I have courses. You can get my dating course, self-directed dating course, or you can take my self-directed relationship course. And the relationship course, by the way, is they, them. Now, he doesn't want you to listen to me, right? Why doesn't he want you to listen to me? Do you see how effective my methodology is? Do you think that guy that was just here, do you think that was the selection or the rejection? What is your answer in the comment section, please? Was that the rejection or the selection? The rejection, correct, the rejection, which is how powerful I am. I'm so good. They literally reveal that they're the rejection right in front of your eyes. Right in front of your eyes. Let me ask you this. Have you ever seen anybody better at showing you who people are in a short period of time? Yes or no? Buy my books. Get good like me. And you'll never suffer again. I know they suspended my gifting again. So buy your books, ladies. They suspended my gifting because they can't shut me down. So buy my books. And make sure you never pick these pathetic losers. Make sure you never suffer their toxicity and abuse. Which book am I most proud of? The one that helped you. That one. The one that got you out of a toxic relationship. That one that gave you more confidence and self-esteem. The one that made you money because you monetize your purpose, passion, and talent. That one. The one that helped you teach your kids to never be taken advantage of. That one. The one that helped you have a 0 fight relationship with fix that shit. That one. The one that helped you pick the right person for a long-term relationship with no more assholes. That one. The one that taught you the importance of matriarchy and making sure patriarchy is dead and buried in your life. That one. The one that taught you how to identify and monetize your purpose, passion, and talent with custom made. That one. The one that helped you manifest money with the $7 million workbook. That's my favorite book. The one that helped you increase your confidence, self-worth, self-esteem, and courage in 60 days with the Glow Up Journal, doing the guided activities that change your brain structure at an accelerated pace. That one. The one that helped you find general happiness with CS to Goodness. That's my favorite book. The one that helped you heal faster from a breakup or divorce so that you didn't suffer letting go of a loser you never should have picked in the first place. That's my favorite book. The free one that you got because you had no money. And because you read this, you went, ooh, not going to talk to that guy, going to block him even though he's love bombing me. That's my favorite book. Use the buttons in the link in my bio, my loves, to get your paperbacks, ebook bundle deals, and audiobooks. Don't forget, I also have 3 workbooks. I just bought Evolution Revolution on Amazon. Don't forget, I have these gorgeous workbooks that have bonus material as well. Thank you. And you will find these beautiful workbooks on Amazon. Just got custom made. Come Back Queen of the Glove Journal on Amazon. Excited for my journey. Love this, love this, love this. Yes, the big babies. Oh, we got big babies in the comment section. Is that right? Great. I'm going to sell books because they're here. Wow. How many books are these babies going to sell me? Eh? How much money am I going to make because they shut down my tipping? Oh, let's see. I don't know. But I think somebody sent me some more money. Vote them out. Exactly. You vote them out with the block button, ladies. That's how you vote them out, with your finger. Block. Hardback versions? Why would I do hardback? It's more expensive. Why would I do hardback? What's wrong with paperback? Ooh, people buying books. Love this. Love this. Hannah? Hayne? Got some audiobooks. Amanda? Ooh, got the $7 Million Workbook digital version. Love this for you. She blocks everyone that calls her out. Okay, so this guy, check it out. This guy, what's that? Listen, ladies. Every guy that says call her out, ask them to bring a fact. Ask them to bring a science. Ask them to bring anything but their mental illness and their fiffies and their opinions. Ask them to bring anything other than I think, I feel, my opinion, my experience. Ask them for the title, website, page number, paragraph number of the peer-reviewed study that backs up their claim. Ask them for actual proof. Calling me out for what? For teaching women to not pick lying losers? Is that what you're calling out? Oh, a pathetic loser says what? I thought so. I love you. Hello? Your microphone is off. I can't hear you when your microphone. Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Hi.
I'm obsessed with your page. I can't stop watching your videos.
Is you have a question?
How can I how can I talk to my African sisters that are still awake, because they are just they don't even want me to speak. They are doing the job for the men. They are trying to cut off my head.
Then don't talk to them. Don't
Thank you.
suffer. Don't suffer. I don't talk to people who don't want to listen to logic. I don't talk to people who want to tell me my value is assigned to me by males examining my genitalia. I don't talk to those people. I say, okay, you pick your people. I will make a different selection.
Oh my God. Thank you so much.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you so much. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Come back anytime, okay?
I'm going back to your page. I will sleep there. I love
Yes.
you. I
I
love this
love
page.
you.
Thank you so much.
Bye, my love. Yeah. It's not our job to try to teach people who don't want to learn. I don't try to teach people who don't want to learn. I teach students. And the other people I use as teaching tools. Hi.
Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for all you do. I purchased your book. It has helped me so much. And you know what? For all the religious people out there, okay, because I believe in God, but still there's some, like you said, mentally ill people. The more we do as men to end the patriarchy and embrace the matriarchy, the less violence we're going to have, the less sexual assaults we're going to have, and this world will become a better place. So just thank you for what you do. It's real simple. Earlier, that one gentleman, you started to bring the facts of, you started with a mammal, and I wanted to see how far you're going to go, but of course he chickened out and ran. So could you just go through that so I can have facts when I share with other men? These are some changes we need to make, period. So just thank you.
Okay. So it goes Are you a mammal?
Okay. Yes, I am.
Are you designed to have sex?
Yes, I am.
Right. Now, here's the thing. You're going to hit some people who go, designed to have sex, well, blah, 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 blah. And you go, dude, I can't even talk to you because you're not going to get anywhere logical when you want to complicate a simple fact, right?
Correct.
So if they're going to complicate anything, that's where you stop and you go, I'm not going to talk to somebody who's so useless they cannot acknowledge a simple fact. I hope this isn't bothering you. They're doing flooring upstairs.
No, you're doing awesome. Yeah, the floors are junk. Their
you-
floors are trash. They need to change the floors.
Okay. Are you designed to have sex? Yes.
Yes.
Does your body have erogenous zones?
Yes, it does.
When you have sex, does your body release chemicals called oxytocin, dopamine, and serotonin?
Yes, it does.
Are those good chemicals?
Great chemicals. I love them.
Were you born with a sign on your forehead that said how many people you can have sex with in a lifetime and how many times you can have sex with those people?
I don't have that on my forehead at all.
Is anybody born with that limitation?
Not at all. I haven't met one yet.
Body count does not matter, and that's a fact. It's a normal biological bodily function. And anybody who tries to tell me that a normal biological bodily function is bad has to bring a fact or a science. And a science is a peer-reviewed study. 4 pieces of information. Don't say Google it. Say, no. You're trying to tell me science says. That means you got to show me where. I need the title, the website, the page number, the paragraph number of any study that said safe consensual sex has a negative result.
You're awesome. That's all I got to say. Thank you. I'm a grandfather now, and I will be teaching your teachings and sharing your books with my grandchildren to make sure that they don't become mentally ill like I once was. I'm healing. I'm getting better. I got a long way to go, but thank you. Your books are helping me. Thank you
I
so
had
much.
to heal too, my love. I had to heal that in my brain as well, by the way. So,
Mm,
healing 101 for the young ones, okay?
thank you very much. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. And don't forget, there's the free book, which you can tell anybody to go get. All right. Free book button in the link in my bio on Instagram, on TikTok. Fake love need not apply. How to identify and get rid of posers, losers, scammers, and predators.
Whew, that's heavy. Thank you.
Come back anytime. Look at this. A loser says, "Go look, go. You gotta believe what I say, cause I got a swinging appendage. My swinging appendage said words, and that means those words are true. Hey, ladies, don't they sound dumb? No. Show me where, dumb. Just because you said words doesn't mean it's true. You gotta show me where, dumb. Title, website, page number, paragraph number. Otherwise, you're just a liar. Using lying words. Doesn't work here. You're in matriarchy land. Cross-cultural studies. I gotta block the loser. They're so dumb, ladies. They're so dumb. We call them bops. B-O-P. Do you know what a bop is? B-O-P. Boring, oppressive, and PP obsessed. They repeat themselves. I'm not going to tell you title, website, page number, paragraph number. I'm just going to say, go look it up. Hi.
Hi.
What's your question?
It's not a question. I'm sorry, I'm really nervous. I've never joined a live before. I found you on Facebook, ironically, and then had to download back my TikTok because I wanted to actually talk to you. I'm living proof that when somebody asks you body count, that it does lead to manipulation and control. I'm in a marriage that way.
And abuse. And abuse.
It is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go on.
I've never once asked my husband his number. I don't even have, without going into like context of, I don't have a high body number. I was married once before him. I have 2 children that are not his. One's 20, one is 17, and he lives on it for 16 years. And it just gets worse and worse and worse. So I just want to advocate that if somebody is asking you that, please block, delete, get rid of it because you will be trapped.
I'm sorry, my love. Are you getting out?
I'm trying. I'm trying. He actually recently, he knew I was putting money back aside. So he quit his job. So now all of my savings goes into keeping the mortgage up. So
Oh, wait, whose name is on the mortgage?
both of ours.
How much equity is in the house?
I'm sorry, what was that?
How much equity is in the house?
There is 126,000 equity right now.
He quit his job
Yes.
to make you, right? To make you go into your savings, to make you pay this mortgage, to financially abuse you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He found out that I had a storage and
Wait a sec. Where's your money? Where's your money?
right now it's going into all the bills.
No. You have a bank account, right?
I have a shared bank account and I own my own business. So I'm dumping my business money into the household now.
Girl, stop.
We live in a state that's like one of those weird, like if you're married, he can come after my business. I live in Florida.
You're in Florida? What's your
Yeah.
business?
Revolutionary Revenue Management.
Revenue management. So it's person to person. It's not a product?
No, it's person to person. I do medical billing and coding for optometry and ophthalmology.
Can you do it in a different state?
I'm nationwide with my company, so I actually have multiple states that I bill for.
Can you go to a different state and work?
Yeah, I can go anywhere and do what I do.
So leave.
Okay.
Because it's good. Listen, I don't know how much money you have, but it's going to cost you all of the money you have, and you won't have any money to leave. But if you leave now, you can go. And the lesson is learn. But are you going to stay and you're going to let it teach you some more? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So leave now. Take what you have and leave now and rebuild before he brings you down to zero and you have nothing.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for everything you do.
Welcome. You're welcome, my love.
I love you.
I love you. Yep. Good. Lynn says, I used to think paying my bills first was important. I no longer do it that way after I left A. Probably abusive person is what she's going to say. Yeah. Hi.
Hey,
Hello.
how are you?
Amazing. What kind
I'm
of feeling?
glad. Um, I was just gonna ask you about your journey, how you kind of became a dating coach. Like I know how you said you studied sociology, psychology, anthropology, and all of that, and that is something that I'm very interested in the future.
So my dating coach, honestly, like where I am today started the day I was born.
Yeah.
Because to be a good dating coach, you need to be a good sociologist, right? Because if you don't understand how people are functioning among each other, which is sociology, psychology is what's happening in your head. Sociology is how we're interacting with each other, right? And I remember in grade 6, I was thinking about this yesterday. I'm like, I want to share this story on my live stream, and I'm going to
Yes.
do it with you, okay? I hope you got the
Thank you.
time. So I was thinking about this yesterday. When I was in grade 6, we did speech writing. We had a project that was speeches. And so we had to write a speech and give a speech in front of the class. So it's a writing exercise, but it's also a, get out of your shell exercise and public speaking exercise. So we gave our speeches twice, right? So we gave our speech and then our teacher critiqued and then we would work on our speech some more, and then we would give our last version of our speech. When I gave my first version, by the way, my speech was on forests, okay?
All right.
And it talked about how some urban children raised in ghettos had never stepped outside of their concrete jungle, had never seen a forest. And I knew this because I started reading by the age of 4. And by the time I was in grade 7, I had a grade 11 vocabulary because I was reading way beyond my age range.
That's
Okay.
fantastic.
And so I saw what was going on through books. And I wrote this in my speech. I said, some children have never seen a forest. And my grade 6 teacher said, you need to take that out.
Oh.
And every part of me said no, because it's the truth of what is happening. And I delivered my final version of the speech, and I lost points because I didn't take it out, because I stood by it, because I knew it was the truth. Okay. So me being who I am today as a dating coach started as a sociologist even before I hit high school. So anyways, here's another addition to the story. When I was 6 years old, I told my mom I was going to be a stripper. Okay. I became a stripper when I was 21. I worked it for 20 years, sober, by the way, because I didn't need to medicate to do the job. So you say, wow, like it's, oh, wow. But me, if like I didn't want to drink or do anything, because on the rare occasions that I did just to see what it was like, I'm like, oh, I'm not connecting. I'm not feeling this the way I do. Because for me, this work is like I can feel the energy exchange. I can feel that connection happening. And I enjoy my body. I enjoy dancing. I enjoy my sensuality, but I also enjoy what's happening when I feel like I connect with the right people and the conversations I have with intelligent people. And so for 20 years, while studying sociology, psychology, anthropology, biology, evolutionary psychology, behaviorism, and meditation, I worked as a sober stripper. So these worlds coming together in the strip club, people are very much who they are because they walk through those doors going, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. And so they tell the truth about themselves. The married ones that are cheating, I knew about it, right?
Oh, yeah.
And they told me everything because I'm not the girlfriend, I'm not the coworker they're trying to sleep with, I'm not the therapist they're lying to, I'm not the wife they're trying to fool. I'm naked in high heels. They got 4 or 5 drinks in them. I call it truth serum. Told me everything, and I'm sitting there, going, oh, and how did that make you feel? Ha! Dissecting the motherfuckers, okay? So best education ever. Now, after 20 years, I was like, you know, the feet are getting sore, the body's getting tired, the late nights don't want it so much. I'm like, oh, maybe time to age out. What am I going to do next? And so I'm so hedonistic that the next question was, what am I already doing that I love that I can monetize? And the answer was give advice. So long story short, here I am.
Started all of your books. Oh my gosh. I would have never even thought of that. And that is just, that's like honestly just like an extraordinary like bridge over and crossover between the two. And it's just like, it's something that you would never even think of. But like when you say it out loud, like it's, wow, yeah, you really do get the forefront of people whenever you're in that job. And that I have to give props to you. That is one of the extremely most hardest jobs ever. And
no. It would be much harder for me to work in a factory. It'd be much harder for me to work in a corporation. Because listen, in a corporation, I got to deal with who I got to deal with. Like I worked in distribution for Canada's number 2 biggest cookie company. Okay. I made sure the cookies got in your store, store. So I had to deal with who I had to deal with. When I work as a stripper, if I don't want to deal with you, I don't.
exactly, you are your own business manager.
Yeah.
Wow. And did you study anything at like any colleges or universities for those things? And if so, where? Because I am also in Canada and I'm looking for any Canadian universities that I can go to study for those things.
So when I decided to become a coach, it wasn't coach first, it was therapist first.
All
So I
right.
started going to university in Waterloo for sociology, Laurier.
Wow.
I dropped out in my second year because I realized I didn't want to be a therapist because my first husband's next wife, him and I stayed friends because the reason why we split up wasn't because he's a terrible person, it's because we were platonic.
All right.
We were not having sex. And so after 5 years, I'm like, listen, that's not a marriage. I gotta go. And then he met Mich- like we stayed friends, and he met his next wife, and she was finishing her last year of her PhD for psychology, and then she became a child psychologist in a school. And we were talking about this journey, and she was talking about the training, and she says, you're not supposed to tell people what to do. And I'm like, what? And she said, yeah. It's more powerful when they figure it out on their own. I go, what? Because I'd gone to therapy, because I was desperate to not die of my own hand. And I every time I walked out of that office, I'm like, what was this hour for? What just happened? Like nothing.
Yeah.
And I realized in that moment it's because of the training. You're not supposed to tell them what to do. It's supposed to figure it out on their own. I'm like,
I
I was
know.
going there to figure it out on my own. Why didn't you tell me this? I was going there for help. So it blew my mind. And so I quit in my second year because I'm like, that's not what I want to do. So I became a coach to do it my way. And as you can see, I most certainly tell people what to do. And the other thing that you're not supposed to do as a therapist is share your story, by the way, which
Yes.
is so useful when you're going to a therapist that has, that piece of paper behind their head, the trust me, bro.
Mhm.
Here's your accreditation. Oh, I'm in front of you because I keep picking losers and you're with a loser. But you're not sharing your story, are you? You're not telling me you failed. You failed at picking a healthy relationship while I tell you I desperately need to stop picking losers. You failed at it, but you're not going to share that. You're not going to say, I'm not qualified to teach you that. I'm not picking the right person either. I'm in front of you because the relationship I'm in is going through issues and trouble, and you're going through issues and trouble, and you're not allowed to tell me I'm in a failing relationship myself. We haven't figured it out either. No, you sit across from me going, won't tell me more for an hour. And then I pay my money and I leave. Makes no sense
I
whatsoever.
know. It's so important to know people's stories and where they're coming from, because if you don't, then you don't know who you're taking advice from, and you don't know who's listening.
Don't you want to get your help from somebody who succeeded?
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
not somebody with a piece of paper because they passed a bunch of tests. I want to get it from the person who succeeded. But a therapist isn't allowed to tell you that they succeeded or they failed.
I know. Which is why I'm here with you,
Yeah.
because I know you're a successful businesswoman, and I want to get advice from you because I want to have that success for myself as well.
That's what I'm doing.
And I appreciate that you're always here on the live. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all I had. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. But thank you for telling me your story. That was beautiful, and honestly, I look up to you so much, and I am so happy that you are living the best life ever.
Thank you, my love. I appreciate you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. We need to rewrite the textbooks, ladies. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Chantel.
Hello.
I was actually on your live probably like 5 months ago where I asked for advice. Unfortunately, I did not listen to the advice, and I kind of was not listening to my logical side and more listening to my emotional side, and trying to make things work. And then it kind of just obviously went downhill from there. But I was able to get clarity and kind of end things this Friday, actually, the Friday that just passed. There was like a little over 2 weeks of silence, and then I was like, I can't take the silence. We need to talk and then just like end things, because like silence isn't going to do anything except like give me the what if scenarios. So we talked, and then I was able to get the answers I needed, and hopefully just kind of end things there. But I do have your glow up journal that I bought like months ago when I initially asked for your advice. And I have it here now. I just took it out of my shelf. And I was wondering, with this glow up journal, recently, the past couple months, I'm not really a spiritual person, but I am agnostic. And I've been getting into like crystals and stuff. And I was wondering if I'm like, because I do give up like easily in terms of like putting my mind to doing something. That's why initially, like when I started the glow up journal, I kind of stopped after like 2 weeks. So I was wondering if I pair it with like different crystals to like help me with like manifestation and healing, if it would like help with like my determination to like continue, so that I can get past the 2-month journey to glow up.
So, doing the glow up journal is not just about getting past the 2-month journey, it is also about instilling new habits for your mental health.
Okay.
So, this person that you let go of, really short and sweet. What were the reasons why he had to go? Just give me like one word characteristics of why he had to go.
Dishonest.
Yeah. Go on. That wasn't the only one.
Communication issues, and honestly, those were the two main things. I guess respect, like disrespectful as well, in terms of like time and energy. Impulse control, like they don't really think about what they say and how it hurts.
So if you do this for 2 months and change your brain structure and then completely stop everything, because, I did the 60 days, don't need to meditate anymore. Do you think your brain is going to go back to the structure that had you picking this person and staying with them for too long?
Yeah, because I'm not constantly practicing what I want to see in myself.
Yes, exactly. So it's not just about doing the 60 days to change your brain structure. It's about understanding what you need to do to maintain your high self-esteem so that you're never taken advantage of again.
Okay.
So, what got me to get into a habit of meditation that does not go away because I'm addicted to the effects of meditation, was putting a chart on the fridge. So in your glow journal, you have a meditation chart. Draw, like get a piece of paper, like a scrap piece of paper, and just draw the chart that you see here and put it up on your fridge and do it, and then do it again. So do 2 months twice. Once you do 2 months twice, you'll be hooked.
Okay, yeah, that does sound good, because I am a more visual person, so like that's kind of like why I forget about it sometimes, because it's not directly in front of me.
Yeah, on your fridge, it's gonna smack you in the face every day. Do your meditation. Do your meditation.
Okay, thank you so much, Chantel.
You're welcome, and I'll come back anytime.
Bye.
Bye. Some of you are waiting a long time. I appreciate you. Hi.
Hello. Hi, Chantal. Good evening. I have a question. First, I just want to say thank you so much. You're really inspiring me with everything that you are doing. So thank you so much for everything. My question is, to keep it quick, is it patriarchal thinking and toxic of me to feel apprehensive towards men, specifically who've been with many women, out of fear that they see
Let me
sex
ask you
as?
this. Let me ask you this. How do you know they've been with many women?
I mean, it's of course, you don't usually ask it, but sometimes, you talk about dating history when you're getting with
I don't hear it.
someone.
We did talk about dating history. So you would
Yeah.
ask it. You would ask, or they would just say. How would you know? What would they say? Would you bring it up, or would they bring it up? How would it come up?
Depends on the context of the conversation. Like with some men, they've brought it up and they were like, okay, I've experienced this and this in previous relationships. Sometimes I would ask and say, just to, not
What is this
necessarily in
and
a
this?
sexual,
Sorry, no. Listen,
sorry.
we're talking about body count. So what's this and this? I don't get
Oh,
it.
no, not body count specifically, but men
What's
who've
this
been,
and this? This
I'm
and
sorry,
this?
I didn't understand.
What is this and this?
This and this, when I would, if I were to ask, about, experience that they've had in previous relationships, what they, what struggles that they've gone through, what emotional growths have they had, or if they're talking about it, the give and take and that kind of conversation. I never pry into people's pasts. It's not my business at all. And that's why I really want to know if it is toxic thinking of me, because I find myself sometimes apprehensive or fearful because I'm scared that they maybe are seeing maybe sex as a conquest, or that I'm being objectified. I don't know. Is it toxic? And if so, should I have a different point of view, or am I right to sometimes be apprehensive because of, and the fear of being fetishized sometimes by men, for example, as a trans woman, or I'm in Europe, I'm an Arab woman, and I've done the 3-month rule that you talk about, and they look like they fit the bill. Sorry.
I said it doesn't. It doesn't sound like it. Like it doesn't sound like you do the methodology.
Can you elaborate? I'd really love to know because I really want to know more.
Do you have no more assholes?
No, I'm actually planning on ordering it and
Yeah,
ordering
that's why I say
other.
that's why I say it doesn't sound like you do the methodology,
Yeah.
right? So lots of pages, right?
Hmm.
Because it's a methodology. It's not a 3-month rule that you can just start using.
Yes.
And you're going to do it right, which is why I say it doesn't sound like you're doing the methodology, because it doesn't sound like you're doing it right. Even though you said I'm using the 3-month rule, I could tell you weren't, because I could tell you're not doing it right, because I can tell you're not assessing people properly.
Okay.
So somebody who talks about people like they're things, somebody who talks about people in a demeaning way, somebody who talks about, oh, my sexual exploits. That's
Oh, never. I leave immediately.
Yes, of course. Now,
But
it's listen, it's if you get an immediate ick, then walk away, right? If you get an immediate ick, walk away. But my methodology is observation before selection.
Yeah, I understand. I think yeah.
So I have a high body count. Am I giving you the ick?
Absolutely not.
No.
It's not my business.
No.
It's no
But
one's.
it's just like I'm high. Just because I've had a lot of
Yeah.
exploration in the past, it doesn't mean it's who and where I am today. So where are they? Are they looking for fun? Are they still sexually adventurous beyond what you're willing to do? Did they count people like things? Like, did they say, well, I've been with 14 people?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Really? Why'd you count like that? Why did you count? Why did you count? Me, it could have been 14, it could have been 44. Honestly, I'm not sitting down to think about it that hard because it was experiences.
Okay, I understand completely. Thank you so much. I think I was more apprehensive about men generally based on past issues that I've experienced with them and these problems because I thought
100%. 100%. Because you need to start with suspicion. We do not give the benefit of the doubt. We just kind of go, show me who you are, right? Notice how I'm not leaning all the way in. Oh, tell me everything about you. No. Show me who you are.
okay. I'll make sure to stick with the methodology as best as I can. I'm ordering the books and I've been watching your content a lot. So I am trying to learn and better that and not let, my fear of men generally, I think, affect how I view,
No. I am that is the opposite of what I say. Step into the arena on high alert. Do not let go of your fear. Your fear is a protective barrier between you and abusive people. You should be afraid of being abused, which is why you should be suspicious until they show you otherwise.
And then I will. Yes. No, you're absolutely right. I just meant that not to let it affect, my looking into people's past or judging people. But no, you're absolutely right. Actually, I should with men.
Use it 100%.
Yeah.
Use it, okay? And never let your guard down. Like, I love my husband. I love him.
Yeah.
He's an incredible human being, and he shows me that every single day. But the day he does this, I'm not staying with him longer just because he used to be good. Today he did a switcheroo. Today he became a different person. Today's the day I start packing my stuff.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right, and that's how it should be. Thank you so much. Really, I really, really appreciate that. I think I had some very terrible experiences, and I'm just trying to learn to the best way I can going forward, and just implement this. No more assholes, for sure.
Yes, because the last thing we want to do when we pick our next partner is go, he's such an asshole, he did it again.
Yeah. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, my love. Come back
And
anytime.
have a great day.
You too. The Stephanie thing is voted off. It is blocked. It was booted. I don't know what it was booted for. But...
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hello. I have a very broad question. For background, I'm ADHD and autism, but how do you stop hating yourself?
Glow up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So gifting is suspended again, you guys. If you want to use the PayPal button in the link in my bio or buy some books. So what you're going to do when you do, so the Glow Up Journal is guided activities, okay? Activities and behaviors. And each of these activities and behaviors literally change your brain structure, okay? Did you know that your brain can change shape inside your skull?
I did not know this.
Yes. So do you know what plasticine is?
Is that not what they use for like 3D animation and stuff? Yeah.
And like clay, right? Clay. So your brain is clay. And you can form a bowl, you can make a mug, you can make a plate, you can make anything you want with your brain.
Yeah.
Yes. And so right now, your brain is self-hating. But you can make a brain that is self-loving because you're able to.
Okay.
So the exercises and the activities in here are the ones that change your brain into self-loving.
Okay.
Just quickies for fun. We got 200 people watching right now. Have you started the Glow Up Journal? And are you loving yourself more since you started doing the exercises? Oh, I was enthusiastic. Ah, yeah. What do you think? Oh, from the first exercise. Love that.
Yeah, I think, as someone with like being neurodivergent, it's helpful. Like when you were talking about the therapy thing, I found it so eye-opening because that's what I've always struggled with therapy. Like I just need someone to tell me to do something.
I'm ADHD, my love. I need
Yeah.
direction. I need clear, concise roadmaps.
Yeah.
And that's what this is for self-esteem. Clear, concise roadmap for dating. Clear, concise roadmap for healing after a breakup. Clear, concise roadmap for having a functional relationship by unpacking your own baggage. Clear, concise roadmap to being happier. Clear, concise roadmap to manifesting money using energy and quantum shifting. Clear, concise roadmap to identifying and monetizing your purpose, passion, and talent. Clear, concise roadmap to matriarchy and joining the matriarchy that is already established. Clear, concise roadmap for getting rid of posers, losers, scammers, and predators. Clear, concise roadmap for your kids so they don't make all the mistakes we did because we had no clear, concise roadmap for our mental health and how to choose the right people and be empowered with our own bodies. Yeah, I do the roadmap, my love. I am ADHD, and I'm telling you, my books are easy to read.
Yeah, I've actually just started getting into reading again anyway, so I need, I'm really sold. I'm like I've listened to your lives for like quite a bit now, and it's just the way you talk about things. It's so straightforward and concise. It just makes so much sense, and I feel so not validated, just like safe. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is a safe space, 1,000,000%. This is a safe space for you. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I'll probably have a look at the book actually.
Yay. And also, grab the free book in the link in my bio.
Okay.
Fake Love Need Not Apply, How to Identify and Get Rid of Posers, Losers, Scammers, and Predators.
Yeah, okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Come back anytime.
Have a good night.
You too. You guys are amazing. Book roulette. Book roulette. Should we book roulette from the $7 million workbook? Just or the digital version? We'll report back in a month. Love it. Currently reading your free book. Love it. Who's this? Apple, give me a second. We're going to do a book roulette in the newest book. I found my tribe with Shanta Hyde. Shantas unite. Let's do a book roulette in here. Rich in Scotland, hi. Ooh, the daily spreads. Bought my first book of yours on Kindle today. Excited to start reading. Yay. Just do your book quiz. Good, good, good. Speak to my soul. Thank you. Shantis. Each daily spread is intentionally simple. You'll have space for your 369 practice, a daily money mantra, and one short check-in prompt. Some days you'll write a lot, some days you won't. Both are completely fine. The most important thing is consistency. Small daily shifts in mindset, emotion, and focus create much bigger changes over time. Link in bio, get your paperbacks on Amazon, get your ebook bundle deals, get your audio books. How are you today, hamster? Your mother was a
Hello.
hamster. Hello.
Do I choose what to debate?
What?
Do I choose a subject?
Can you choose the subject?
Or like, can I choose body count doesn't matter? I don't get it. I'm new here.
I don't get it either. I don't get it either, but he sounded like he had a hamster in his mouth. It sounded like it had a hamster in his mouth. So I said no, thank you. Hello?
Hi, hello, Chantal.
Hi.
I wanted to ask you something about mental health. Like, do you think it makes a difference? Do you think it makes a difference to know if you have a diagnosis? Like, I've received several diagnoses over the years, like ADHD and schizoid personality disorder and depression and anxiety. Very neurospicy. And psych and
I love that. No, but
a psychiatrist.
I'm amused by how you own that. I love that. I'm sorry. Go on.
Okay. So, a psychiatrist suggested that I should get a test for autism, and I'm like, I'm 43 now. Like, I don't know if if it would make a difference in terms of therapy or even treatment. So I wanted to know if you would think, like in terms of self-knowledge, it would make a difference, and I should take an evaluation for it.
I'm untreated. I'm untreated. Right?
Yeah, well, I've been treated for years now, and it doesn't. I mean, it's made a difference, and it hasn't in a way. So,
I mean, I don't know what they would do to me. You know, what would happen if I got treated?
yeah, I mean, you should only get treated if it interferes with your life. But if it doesn't matter. It was interfering in my life. Like the ADHD was interfering in my life, and I got treated. But like the schizoid personality disorder, like it doesn't make any difference. Like I don't have many friends, and that's it. But the autism part, like I don't know. I mean, really, yeah, you're right. It doesn't make any difference.
Yeah. I think for me, the question is, are you happy? Are you fulfilled? Are you working on your talent? Are you doing things that make you feel satisfied? I think those are the important questions. And I think what mainstream medical psychiatry does is, I don't know if it's really asking those questions. I think it's asking, do we need to make you less of a distraction or something?
Yeah, are you making money and you're not that miserable doing it? And I am, but
I mean, yeah, like, are you making money? Are you satisfied with yourself? Are you okay with your company? Like, I think this is where we need to start. Is like, can I financially support myself? Am I satisfied with what I'm doing? And am I satisfied with who I am?
yeah, no to all the above. But
That's why I wrote books, because I had to get there, right? Like I had to, like, I did figure out what I'm custom made to do, and I did it twice. But those were two of my longest jobs, but I did a bunch of other jobs where I was just doing a job to get cash to pay bills and survive. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, it would be. I'm curious because that would be like a new diagnosis, but I really don't think it would make an actual difference. So yeah, you're right. I mean, I know what I'm not. I hate my job, but I do it, and I do it well. I know what I want to do. I want to be a journalist. I've worked at it, but it doesn't pay very well. Seeing if I have some contacts that I can get in order to work in it. Like this new far right government will be a very good source of information. So I guess maybe
It's just along the lines of like the journalism thing. Because you're on TikTok, right? Now, you're not in the USA, so I don't know if you're able to access the Creator Fund, which pays you for views. So you can put a link in your bio that has a PayPal button, and you can do journalism, and you can say, if you would like to support my journalism, you can send me money via my PayPal or Venmo or whatever.
Okay, that's very good. That's a very good idea. And I actually, I mean, since the ADHD is like clinical ADHD, it's not just I get bored easily. It wasn't treated. And I'm doing the Glow Up Journal, but your custom made book is like I'm there. Like that's the following book I need to do. Because it's not that I don't know what I want, because I know I want journalism. I'm working on medicine right now, and it's what pays the bills, and I do it well, despite of me not having a lot of fun. But I know your books have a lot of practical advices. It's not just try work on it and think about it. It's just to go do this, and it's obvious and it's logical. So that's what I like about it. You don't need a study, scientific study to know if it works or not. So I was thinking, yeah, I'm getting that book after I finish the Glow Up Journal. So yeah, I'm just gonna relax with the autism, because it's been decades of me having the same diagnosis and getting the same medication. And when I saw that psychiatrist,
Yeah. Okay. All right, my love. I think we cut out. Hi, Louisa. This woman actually give good advice. Do you see the negging? We go block, delete, cleanse, remove. The negging. The negging loser. Because I don't keep people around me when they show me they're losers. Did you see that pathetic attempt to put me down? It didn't work. I blocked them. What if the abusive losers are my bosses? I'm going to talk about myself as though I have no control. I'm going to talk about my life as though I can't apply at different places. I'm going to talk about my situation as though I can't go to job interviews and change where I work and who I work for. Is that what you're going to do, Sydney? Is that what you're going to do in front of my face? I always give good advice. I think no, Joella, don't take that personally. I think when I blocked them, they clicked on you as the person was disappearing and got you by mistake. Lovelies, I'm gonna take a break for supper. Use the buttons in the link in too many books. Use the buttons in the link in my bio. Get your paperbacks on Amazon and get your ebook bundle deals. Good thing I have safety glasses on. Get your audiobooks. Get that free book. The free book is Fake Love, Need Not Apply, How to Identify and Get Rid of Posers, Losers, Scammers, and Predators. Comeback Queen helps you heal faster from a breakup or divorce. No More Assholes is how you make sure you pick the right person for a long-term relationship. Thank you. No More Assholes in English. No More Assholes in Spanish. No More Assholes is also an audio book. Yes, you'll be back at 6. And you can also get the No More Assholes workbook, which has bonus material. After the first kiss, when you start a brand new relationship, you're welcome. Make it rock solid from day one by avoiding pitfalls and self-sabotage. Fix That Shit helps you have a zero-fight relationship by teaching you communication skills, conflict resolution skills, how to take responsibility for your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. You got Fix That Shit for men. Fix That Shit for Women. Fix That Shit for Women, also an audiobook. The Fix That Shit books also have a workbook with bonus material, and the workbooks are gorgeous. You'll love them. Men who want to heal faster from a breakup and select the right long-term partner, your book is the perfect play. Don't forget to get Dating 101 for any young people, kids, kiddos, tweens, teens. Make sure they get this education before they leave high school. This is the education we wish we had when we were in high school so that we would have avoided making all those dumb mistakes. Evolution, revolution, what are we doing? Saying goodbye, patriarchy, with your lies, fear-mongering, hatred of facts and science, with your demeaning language and toxicity and abuse, with your competition instead of cooperation. We don't want you. We don't want you. We have built our own society called Matriarchy Land. And don't you dare try to come over here with your stupid patriarchy ideas. We're going to boot you back over. Build that wall nice and big. There will be no toxic, abusive males who hate facts and science. In Matriarchy Land, there are none. Because as soon as we identify one of them trying to slither over here, we go, nope, off you go. Off you go, back over the wall, rejected. With that block button, ladies, all it takes to send a male back to Patriarchy Land is one finger. Not a single word. Use your finger. All right, ladies, welcome to Matriarchy Land. We want people who stand beside us, shoulder to shoulder, not males trying to stand on top of us to elevate themselves. What does it take to do all that? Self-esteem. They don't want you to have self-esteem. That's why they tell you have no inherent value. That's why they tell you in order for you to have value, you have to tell them what your vajayjay did so they can tell you what your value is. It's because they hate you. That's why they say that. You need the self-esteem to get rid of those losers instead of falling for them. So get the Glow Up Journal, do the 60 days of guided activities so that you have the self-esteem that keeps you from falling for losers who want to demean you and step on top of you. 60 days of behaviors and activities to change your brain structure at an expedited pace to increase your self-esteem at an expedited pace. Say yes to goodness, 10 steps for a complete and happy you to elevate your happiness in 10 areas of your life that affect you mentally and emotionally. Custom-made career coaching helps you identify and monetize your purpose, passion, and talent. This one is a workbook to writing exercises at the end of every chapter. And my latest book, number 14, $7 Million Workbook. This is for manifesting money. So this is going to help you quantum shift. We are using everything at our disposal to shift our own energy into the abundance time frame. All right. So custom made to identify and monetize your purpose, passion, and talent. $7 Million Workbook to bring that money in. Let's shift that energy, people. What advice would I give to my younger self? Carry on. I wouldn't change a thing. I wouldn't change the pain. I wouldn't change the grief. I wouldn't even change the abuse because I've been in an abusive relationship. I left and went back. I finally left once and for all. I was also abusive. I was also mentally ill. What's your body count? Ooh, I'm going to obsess over that. I had to undo all of it. But because I did, so can you. Because if I can do it, you can do it. Oh, Rhode Island family! Is she still here? We spinning? We spinning? Spin, spin. Spin, spin. She's been, oh, I love this one. So fun. Uh-oh, you're spinning, my love. I don't know if you're gone or what's happening. You got a minute to re-request before I go if you're still here. Use the buttons in the link in my bio to catch all of my live streams in their totality on my YouTube channel. So, Shantae's Unite! You can watch all my live streams in their totality on my YouTube channel. I post them all. Just become a monthly subscriber. And my $7 million club. Sorry, you guys, so much stuff. $7 million club meets 2 times a month, second and fourth Wednesday of the month at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And you also get 2 coaching sessions with your membership. And you also get access to the WhatsApp group where you can brag about all the goodness that's happening. All right, my loves, I love you. I appreciate you. I will be back by 6 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll see you soon.